Sneak peek at the curtains. There you go. Curtains are sink stride. I gotta go to work, yeah? It's time to go to work. So much still to do. We're moving in T-minus 4 days. Amazing news, yeah. I couldn't record in there because you're not allowed to record. But check it out. Registration. Caravan is registered. It's almost Easter. It's almost time to go. Alrighty, another visit. We went over to Aussie Escape Caravans to get all these fittings, yeah? So basically to make my sink into John Guest fittings. And then I got a double adapter-y thingy so I can try to make it all work with the water pump. And then so it can connect to this 1/2-inch BSP for the kitchen sink to work. Back in the caravan, see, this is the crappy fitting that they gave me with the tap. That was never going to work, like I showed you just last night. Gentle. Well, the sink's all glued in now.
How did Jason get it to work?
Look at the glue.
Oh, because again, never mind.
It's this. We're talking about this.
Oh, okay.
Not the filter.
Sorry.
Jason bought the same filter as us because he wanted to copy us. Such copies, eh? They bought it just before us. So I had to buy these with the extended fitting, otherwise I can't tie it in the freaking thing. So there you go. They'll go up there now.
It was still cheaper than buying it from Bunnings.
Same price as Bunnings.
What?
The pipes. Oh, you know about the same price as Bunnings?
I'm not buying this.
Oh yeah, this was heaps expensive at Bunnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's going to muck around with that. Oh, now this is going to be able to be fitted. So now we can fit the tap. I'm going to install that soon. So now we've got this pipe. Then I had to get from the caravan shop these couple of fittings. This is called a 1/2-inch BSB fitting, right? Something to do with Britain. This here is a 1/2-inch BSB to a 12mm John Guest pipe thing, right? It's going to go on there. And that's going to convert the kitchen sink into caravan spec. So that's what we got. And then, because we've got the water filter, mind you, these were $13 each or something, right? But I've got a spare one just in case, because I don't know how we're going to fit the water filter yet. Then I also got a splitter, so we can utilize that somewhere just in case. And then also a joiner just in case as well. So these just in case things, and they're brand new, so if I got to use them inside, that's better than using the old ones that were on the caravan already. We're very close. We're very close. We've got to drill some holes through the benches, through the floors, bring up hoses, bring up pipes. Remember when I bought this? All these things from Bunnings the other day?
Is that a waste?
No, that's perfect.
Oh.
I'm definitely using all this. Not a waste. But yeah, I've got to fit all that. All to get this one area working. You know, like when you work on the caravan, you're like doing big areas. Like when I fit the blinds, I'm fitting blinds all around the caravan, so it's very impressive. But when you're going to spend like 2 hours or 3 hours just on one little area, it's going to be...
But look at
crap.
it, it's going to look magic. Like
Yeah,
you said, pulling up.
It's going to look so magic. Well, I almost put the thing over here like, oh, imagine what that would look like.
Well, you can't. There's
Holes
no
in it.
option now. It
Right?
has to go here.
There you go.
So we're having it like Jordan reckons as like a feature. So
It's such a feature.
you do have spies wanting to spy inside of our caravan.
Everyone
like
wants to spy.
do.
Yeah, people
You
love
want to
spying.
see people's like little layouts and stuff. We're not
You wanna see
spying
wheels by the
to
ocean.
Perth,
Fuck you, we go.
but look at what you'd see if you were spying to Perth.
I know, you want to see that gold, you know what I'm saying?
Our beautiful
It's the gold member,
mixer.
we'll call it.
Wow, don't call it that, please.
That's Austin Powers, the gold member.
That's
Classic.
going to fall. Please don't leave it there.
There you go. Alright, that's it. Oh, guys, guess what else I got? This one's getting a whole separate video, though. Sam Hima! I got the big dog water pump, yeah? So I had...
Where's that going?
Under the sink.
Oh, so this
So-
all goes...
Yeah, this is like an anti-vibration, mad proper pump like we had on our old caravan.
Mm-hmm.
Because we do have, and I did get with the shower unit that we've got, I think it came with like a crappy little pump, but they're really noisy. We had it in the caravan before and it was so freaking loud.
Yeah, I remember that.
So this one here is just like our old caravans one, but San Hima brand. It's got the little water filters and everything. Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. This here, it came with a filter, right? So I already fitted the pieces to it, so it's easy to remove. Oh, it is easy. Then you want the filter to go on that side. Bang that in there. Clip it in. Might have to use a little poker. Little poker pencil. There we go. That's clipped in. Okay, so there's your water pump. So I got some power down there that runs the fridge, so I might tap into that to get the 12 volt. 12 volt power. It's got automatic shut off, which is the cool stuff. Then yeah, I'm just going to connect this onto there, right? Boom. then this into the hot side of my tap. Because we don't have hot water at the tap, I'm going to just hook up the hot side to the water pump. So if we want to use the water pump, you use the hot water side. If you want to use the fresh water that's coming in from the caravan park, which we obviously won't be hooked up to if we're using the water pump, then use the cold side. Magic. You don't need 2 taps. How good's that? We don't have hot water. If you got hot water, obviously you can't do it like this. You like my hat? It's a sombrero.
Oh my god. Let's watch an awesome YouTube channel about a way to set up water, and here's your fucking sombrero.
People love my sombrero. In we go. Got success. Choose your angle, Danica. Oh, I can't fit it here.
Why?
I'll have to move the hole.
Are you actual?
No.
Oh my god!
Did I scare you?
That's not funny. That's not actually funny, because that sounded like a long extra drop. Everyone's inside your pubes now.
Oh, did everyone hear me say that to you?
Yeah.
Oh. That was an inside joke, Danica. And the outside has got to hear it. You lucky guys. Just drilled these 2 holes here through the floor. So the piping will have to come up through there. Sorry it's so dark, it's night time, yeah? Come up through there. Maybe go across here. Then up. Something like that. The fresh water pipes I'll probably bring up through here. And then around to somewhere, something like that. Something. And then the drain hose is going to have to maybe go up and across to here. I don't know, or under. Anyway, look at this big ass hole saw I'm using to drill through this table here. Oh my god. Have a look at it. Have a crack. Just like, do it. I can't line it up properly. About there. Yep. About there. Yeah, that'll do. This is scary. Oh, cracked a bench. I knew that was coming. Okay. Perfect cut. Nobody look in the cupboard ever again. It's only like really, really thin. And I couldn't go down because I already put the sink in. If I thought about it better, it would have worked out. And that's for that. See? That's all going to fit there. All my Bunnings things from the other day. And the little fitting. Boom. It's going to be fine. I hate doing this plumbing bit. It's not rewarding. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's not as rewarding. I don't know why. Current situation. There's the pipe. Goes outside. Works. Right? So I just got to hook a pipe up to the end of that. And that's going to be our outlet. So I can put that anywhere. Then I'm running these pipes through. This hose here, this one, needs to hook onto the water pump somehow. The diameter of this is too small for the pipe, but I'm going to see if I can heat it up and see what happens if it can just like melt over the top of it. Because it just needs to go on here. And it'd be really good if it just melted on top, right? Then here's our John Guest. I don't know what these pipes are called, but that's our John Guest thingy, which is going to come up through here, into here, then connect onto this. Then, before I connect it to that, I need to wire up all this. So I'm going to have lines going everywhere in here. And that water filter system is going to be sitting in a big hole. I have to cut this whole section of bench top out here because the thing's massive. I was hoping it would just fit in here, but it doesn't. It's huge. It'd be way better if it was a bit smaller. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not buying another one. So I accidentally went psycho and took the whole shelf out by chopping and ripping. So, yeah. So I cut an area here. And I'm like, yeah, sweet, we'll put it here. I'll cut this like nice, neat area. Then the wheel arch was in the way. Then I was like, ah! So I just started chopping everything. So now it's like all chopped out. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works, yeah? Grab your pink lighter, heat your hose up. This is not a drug Afronalia's making class. This is just heating up a hose. Heating up your garden hose. and then shoving your thing on. Oh, holy crap. Oh my god, it's worked. Holy crap, okay, that worked. Magic. I'm a hose professional. I'm a plumber. I'm hunting around everywhere for the GoPro because I'm like, you guys will want to see this. Here's the old battery, right? How to get electrocuted 101, right? There you go, some live wires, no fuse on a battery. Just to test this pump, see if it primes up to make sure that this hose is going to be okay before I mount it to the cupboard. You guys love it, mate. Just go with it, yeah? Just go with it. Alright. On she goes. On she goes. Get on there. Get on there. And you, go on there. Oh, that's nice and quiet. Bit of electricity running through my body right now. Alright, if I open up this tap, perhaps. If I haven't got that one hooked to anything, it shouldn't go back in through that one, right? Hold it. Oh yeah, a little bit of air came out of that just then. So maybe I've got to have the tap on to bleed it. Let's try again. Oh, there it goes. Oh, water's going in. If that turns on, is there anything in the sink? Alright, this is it, guys. You guys are here for it. Hang on, can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see the faucet. You guys can see the faucet. No water's leaking. I don't have a towel or anything in here if it did leak, so that's great. The drain's working. Tap's working. It's doing its thing. It's very quiet. So if I turn the tap off, that turns off. If I turn the tap on, very nice. Very nice. And my drain's working. No leaking on my drainage. Okay, let's disconnect this. Live wires, let's disconnect that. Guys, I gotta check everything for leaks. There's a lot to check right now because obviously I've got water going in and water coming out. I'm glad I still got this battery handy too, yeah? But this unit's working, so I'm gonna bolt that down now, move that to the side, and say that side of the things is done. And then I can start doing the mains. So many jobs to do, mate. Like, it's just, this is taking a long time. It's late at night. I gotta start work early tomorrow. You know how it is. Don't complain. This is gonna be an awesome thing. We're very close. We're getting closer and closer and closer. Now, from the Stefani kit, move the tap to the side. We have 1,000 pipes going on. Pipes over pressure regulatory thing. There it is, that's the one we need. This is the one I'm looking for, which is the inline donkey with the valve on it, right? So that inline dog, hook it up, got me fucking dog there, to me John Guest, boomfa, to the kitchen pipe. See, to the kitchen pipe. That's gonna donkey on there. And then that's it, mate. That's gonna be it. Then it's gonna go straight to that John Guest fitting. That's gonna be all hooked up, and that's our water. So if I leave that closed, test out the sink, and then I'll run all the all this water filter system, all this expensive ass water filter system that hopefully is good. Yeah. Is this the dumbest thing you've ever seen? Like, we'll put insurance on the caravan. You'd be like, oh, I don't know what happened. We had a water leak. Like, bro, this. I'll just fit it in the cupboard, yeah? So, like, you close the cupboard, it's gone. And then when you want water, you fill your water bottle, close it, wait for it to stop dripping, and move your hand away. There's always going to be a bit of water that's going to drip, though, so I don't know. I had these little caps that would have just gone perfect over that. This little cap, little rubber cap. So when you finish doing your water, you put the cap on. We just hate it. We hate the look of it so much. So I've got enough piping I'm going to leave enough piping in here. So if I do end up getting a little tiny little gold one of these to match the rest of the sink, I might do it. But for now, this is where it's mounted. Water, water, water. Alright, I'm going to keep plumbing. Danika's in here with me for the official test run. Put over the cold. Might be a little bit of air in there. I haven't got the tap turned on full volume because I was a bit scared. That's working. Okay, okay. Let's go down here.
But it doesn't need to be on the certain thing up there.
What? Nothing up there. There's a little valve here. Oh, we got a leak. We got a leak. Okay. Quickie torch.
Up.
We have a leak at the shitty fitting that they gave me. Okay, quickly, go turn the water off. We have a leak.
Oh, oh. Not quite sure what to do now.
Okay. Yay, water leaks. So that's at that fitting there. I was wondering what this fitting was about. See how it's like loose?
Yeah.
And I was like, why the hell did they give me this crappy loose fitting?
Yeah, that's really... So now what?
I don't know. It could be because my John Guest thing doesn't go in far enough.
Who the fuck named it that?
I just finished cable tying everything into place too, to make it all neat and tidy. That's really annoying. Who designs this? There's not enough bloody hours in the day for all this. There's water everywhere.
You know, it's almost 10 o'clock. Do you want to maybe continue this?
Like when? When do I continue it?
I don't know. Hey, Mum's.
We're building a couch at my mum's.
She and I are building a couch.
Yeah, right. That's better. I put thread tape on this, which is a bit silly. That one's okay, because this was metal. I went a bit, I can go tight on that. But because that was plastic, I was scared to go any further. And that's what caused that to be loose. So it's mainly Danika's water filter's fault. Oh.
Okay, so if you don't like it, you don't need to use it. It's just mine.
Yeah, it's just mine now. Come over here. Don't stand on the razor blades. There's razor blades everywhere.
It's a bit late for that.
There's so much tools in here, it's ridiculous. And then I need all the tools every single day for work, so it's getting very annoying to have to keep packing everything back up. Alright, so this is the test run for the filter that I wanted to do before.
Oh, okay.
So we're not leaking. I don't like when there's water everywhere. This here, turn this on. Holy fuck, this is scaring me. Sure.
I made this kind of noise before.
Oh no, that's the old water from the leak. I'm sure.
What's that noise?
I hate this noise.
Oh, it's very airy. Oh, it's filling up twins. That's what it was doing.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, yuck.
What's that?
That's disgusting.
What is it?
Why is it black? Is it just me?
Oh, leaking.
Stop!
Bruv. Do these not come fucking tight?
Oh, stop this!
Oh shit. I'm panicking.
Okay, we're okay.
What was making the zzz noise?
I don't know, but that's black. How many times do we have to empty
You're supposed
those?
to run that for 10 minutes.
Oh, we don't have a 10-minute jug.
Yeah, that's what the whole problem was of putting it there.
Should that be the face of this episode?
Oh.
Actual realistic side of things, we should probably have it at the sink.
Alright.
But if it works there, it works there. I don't want to ruin it because it's
work
there.
here. Look, it doesn't work here. It's dripping.
You're telling me you got given this tool and you never used it?
No, because you give someone a filter, you say, here we go, mate, it's good to go, go bolt it on. Wouldn't you tighten it up?
They can't guarantee tightness on travel.
Well, what can they guarantee? Dirty black water so far.
Yeah, that scared me. I didn't think that through.
So the water's all still on. We're not leaking at the moment. There's a lot of water. Can you go get those paper towels?
Yeah, there's a whole roll right here.
What? Oh my god, I was on there the whole time?
Yeah.
Wait, did you know that?
Yeah, I asked you, did you want some? You never said anything.
Of course I wanted some. There's water going everywhere.
I felt
Okay, this is annoying me and dripping. I don't like it here.
Okay.
I really don't want it on the bench, but it has to go on the bench. Don't ever tell anybody I put it under there. Nobody needs to know.
Everyone's gonna know.
I'm never going to tell my friends, because they didn't even watch my YouTube.
They don't.
No.
They hate us.
So it'll be all good. Hey friends, if you watch this, tease me for it.
Yeah, good.
Alright, calling it a night. I've got the water mains all working, everything's working, the filters are working. I just want to retest them again tomorrow, so I'm just leaving them not bolted in yet, because I just want to see and make sure we're definitely not leaking. Because there's still, like, as much as you dry water up, it's everywhere. See, this is dripping. I reckon that's going to end up on the kitchen bench. Right, I don't know. Just delete that. Anyway, I'm going to pack up all these tools. Look how much mess, bro. Like, I come in the caravan, it's completely clean. And then I'm like, this is how like, my tools everywhere again. I'll pack them all up, get ready, go to work, come home, do it all again tomorrow. Fun time. I mean, I'm so excited to be working on the caravan. And I'm home from work the following day. Home from work, jumping in the caravan. I can't work on the caravan all night tonight again. I'm too wrecked. Big day again tomorrow. I've got to go up to the Sunshine Coast to service your GWM cannons. Danika's having a crack at the blinds. See how hard they are to open?
I don't understand.
They made this, I don't know why they make it so hard to open.
Like, why is it childproof? And why am I an adult?
What did you just say? Alright, so Danica has insisted and absolutely demands for me to put the silver tap onto the bench.
Logically, it makes sense.
It makes so much sense. Like, how dumb is this? We can't leave it there. Alright, so I'm going to relocate that up onto the bench on the other side, I guess. Then maybe later I'm going to buy a gold one of these. Because it's really silver, yeah? But look, this piece of the curtain's silver. So now it blends in. It's all good. This is the most ugliest big decision. Like, look at this. Silver and gold? This is not the vibe, bro. Well, we've got to have a water filter. Yeah? Can't go camping without a water filter. We're all around Australia about it. Danika's going to kill me. Anyway, where is it going to be? Here? Or here? Danica reckons here, but I was like, it's too many taps. Wow. Let's drill another hole in the new bench. Somewhere. Okay, so you tighten that little Allen key up. There's a little Allen key that didn't tighten it for me from the Stefani's. What? They didn't tighten the filters. When you're doing your Stefani filter from Bunnings, they don't tighten anything. They leave it all loose for you. Don't recommend it. Unless you want filtered water, then tighten the things. Alright, let's go find an Allen key. Next thing, if you're installing a Stefani, if you've got a 40mm bench top, you need to get some sort of extension. This only just reaches. My bench top's 38mm. I got like 2 threads on that. Like, it should be all it needs because it's not going to go anywhere. But, my goodness. Anyway, there you go. Sink dingling's installed. I don't hate it.
You don't hate it now?
I don't hate it, but it's like, why do we have so many sink
It'd be nice
things?
if we didn't have to.
What's there now? But it'd be cool if it was gold. And if it was like this short.
Wibbly.
It's wibbly, fucking, it's going to shoot out again. I don't really know how these things work, but...
So can you lift that off right now?
Yeah, look. See?
I don't understand.
Right, what holds this in place? Just those rubber seals.
What was this supposed to be?
Goes underneath. That's the little connector for the hoses. But this just sits on top. Okay.
Was it?
I guess. This is what it is. There's no connector for it. Alright, there you go. Water. We are testing. We are testing. Water.
That went great.
Like, it wanted to move off.
No, it just engorged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's engorgement. So these aren't leaking anymore. I was like, where's all that water coming from? But that's for the drains. So the drain's working. This working. It's not leaking. Can you test the little dog?
Ready one? Can I turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on.
Turn this one off?
Yeah. Is it going to shoot that head off that's randomly stuck on my nut?
Don't.
Go. I got to turn the valve on. Hang on.
You had to do something.
Turn the valve on. Alright, now is it leaking actually? Now I'm scared. Turn that tap on.
This one?
Yeah, turn it on. Okay. Okay. There's no water coming out anywhere so far.
And apparently I can drink it.
You should be able to drink that water straight from there now, but I haven't got the right hoses hooked up.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just our garden hose is hooked up to it. It's not like the drinking water hose. Oh, it's so tasty.
So badly wanted to turn it on in your ear.
It tastes like microns.
Whatever. Taste this one and tell me your feelings. Oh, look how white it is.
That's aerated. That one tastes like that. Oh yeah, because it's got that weird watery aftertaste.
Right. When did this become a water tasting channel?
Ah.
Okay.
The water tastes different. I am not fucking affiliated and I don't care about the water taps at all, right? That's weird.
Which one's nicer?
Well, that one doesn't have an aftertaste.
Of chemicals.
I don't know, whatever is in there. That one actually tastes like water. You know when you just drink water and you just get that little aftertaste? I'm getting a bit fancy now because I've been drinking filtered water for too long. I grew up drinking water out of the tap, bro. Drinking out of the hose and I never died.
I'm not saying you ever died, but you might later.
Let's try this one again.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Yeah, so it's got that weird thing. It's unexplainable.
It's bleach. It's chlorine.
Oh, it's just the bleach. Yes, that's just the bleach.
Yummy.
Puts on my hair. This one?
We're going for round 2.
Why? It doesn't have the taste. Wow, it tastes different. Water filters work. That's dumb. What a fucking waste of time.
Whatever. You love it and you love me, and that's why you did it.
The water filter works. Good job, Danny. That actually works.
Proud of you.
Do you know it actually works?
I do. Look at it. And it's not bubbling over it.
And if it needs to drip, it can drip into the sink.
I know. It makes sense, right?
God, what a bunch of idiots. Wasting my life.
Ugly.
I wasted my life on this.
It's like obviously not as bad as when we like were holding it up there and it was like meeting this point.
Yeah. No, it looks alright. It looks alright. We'll grow to love it, guys. We'll grow to love it.
Because I know you. You're not going to actually paint it.
Why?
Because I know you.
Even if you just painted the stem. Oh, that look weird. Now for actually from AliExpress they've got ones for like $15. So maybe if I just order one of those and just see what happens. But it could be like there's mechanisms inside there. So if they're not made properly, then they leak. It's going to be a drama. Otherwise, they're $60 in Australia for some of them, or there was one for $800 and something for the rich people. You know who you are.
It's not us.
Fuck it. I was like, hey Bunnings, you want to sponsor me? Just give me a free tap.
You've just said how bad they are.
No. If they sponsored me, I would tell you how good it is.
Wow.
No, I don't lie ever. I actually don't. No, I don't. If it's something shit, I'll tell you it's shit. But anyway, there you go.
Honest.
I've been honest with all the shit that I review. You see me install a battery the other day. Right, that battery's good. So far. Right, haven't even hooked up the solar controller yet, so Alright, the plates are going on, look at that. 663. You up. You up, boys? Yes.
Alright, good start.
Who put this drop side here? Alright, ready? Ready, Danica? We're officially christening the caravan. Is that what they call it when they put the number plates on?
Is it?
I'll bang that there. Ready? Mm-hmm. Look straight to you.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
It's all good.
All good? Here it goes. Oh, straight through the 240 volts.
Funny.
Again. I'm so funny about getting electrocuted. There you go, boom. Number plate's on. Caravan's registered. See you later. What we need to do now is put the rest of the curtains on. It's a 15-minute job.
Yeah.
It's probably going to take 45 minutes.
Why?
Because everything takes longer than 15 minutes. Nothing takes 15 minutes. I don't know why I just did that. It'll take us an hour.
Oh.
To put all the curtains on. Right,
Well,
so
I've taken them out and I've located them to their places, so
handy.
really it should just take you 10 minutes.
Thank you. Dank, in all seriousness, how much more have we got to do? Like until we can clear everything out and put the mattresses in the places and the bed mattress back in. Like, we're there, right?
Well, we still need to... I still want to swap the lights.
Which lights?
We haven't ordered them.
Oh, these lights. Yeah, we've got to put different lights in. These are expensive, yeah?
Yeah, they are really expensive.
They're super expensive. We don't have any USB chargers, but we don't need them for this trip because we're on 240 volt power. Okay, so that's...
We need to put all the handles, the knobs back on still. There's still some to go.
Yeah.
Then we also need to clean out, clean.
Yeah. So what... Yeah, we need to do a big clean out.
And then we can put the mattresses in.
And the biggest thing that we have to do before we
Are you really doing that?
Yeah, I kicked all our boots. The biggest thing we have to do before we can go on our trip next week is what?
Move and fill the van.
No. Oh.
They're the biggest things.
But the van's ready, yeah? Like, I need to put the solar controller in.
Yep.
Those little things. Anyway, so right now...
Microwave?
We need to buy a microwave still. Do you know where we're going to be? Like, we should totally take an air fryer with us. Fuck, how good's food on the air fryer?
Can we get an air fryer that fits that hole?
Oh, imagine. And then don't have a microwave. And just have an air fryer in there. Oh, yeah. We don't need the microwave now because we use the microwave.
Just reheating heaps. Leftovers, like if we make food for the trip.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Nah. Alright.
We got them just...
15 minutes it took us.
That was at least 45.
At least. Could have been longer.
Anyway, we have them though.
Blinds are on.
They almost didn't work, but we have them.
Some of the blinds are screwed directly into the wall, like into
nothingness.
Right, so that's a bit of a worry.
Yay.
Alright, I'm going to pack up again and come service your GWMs. Good evening. I've finished servicing all your GWMs today. Me and Kate are going to get a haircut, so I got 2 seconds to work on this thing. East is in 3 more sleeps, so we're going away in 3 more sleeps. Hey Danny, come show us what you've been working on. Oh my god, oh there's no table here, so it's like so open, it's like open plan right now. Danica sealed up the side of this with some sealer, but it's what do you think? It's just a clear, yeah? Well, you can't really see it over here, so it doesn't really matter.
What's happening there?
I reckon if we just put the darker one on. Oh no, the speaker cover fell off.
What the hell?
Oh, it's glued on. Someone's glued it on. Oh, anyway. We might put the darker one on. Just put the darker one on. I reckon.
I feel like you can just throw it at the top, feel it.
I reckon it'd be sweet as. Feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it straight over the top, the darker one. Danica's been painting in here today.
Not too close.
Because that's the bit that we were going to leave. And it just didn't tee up properly, okay? Okay. I'm going to go quickly put the Jockey Wheel on. The new Jockey Wheel. Smash that on because I got to get out of here. So it's going to be a really, really quick install. Let's get the hell outside. Oh my god, I don't even know what they're pointing at. The wheels aren't on the Jockey Wheel. I forgot about that. So we've got to do everything. What have you got, Danny? You got some bolts? Yeah? This should be just finger tight, right? No, of course not.
Your finger tight.
You know what I'm saying?
You need the instructions.
I need a 19mm spanner, damn it. Go, go, go.
Run!
$19mm spanner. Put them on there. It's an 18mm. I love when they do 2 stages. No instructions. You know me, baby.
I do.
Okay.
Almost killed that little bug.
So here's all the bearings for the wheels. Oh yeah, one on each side.
Hi, little fella.
I was scared I was going to have to press that in or something. Alright, another one. Oh good, it did a couple. Alright. You bang that. Tight. This is not an instructional video, by the way.
What is it?
Just showing you my experience.
Just watch me put a Jockey Wheel together?
Yeah. Oh, my batteries. Yeah, there we go. That's how fast we can make it spin. All right, boom. Where are we going to put this?
Wow, so noisy.
This home. It's quite easy to use, so I shouldn't jackknife and hit that, and that'll go like that, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Should be sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Jockey wheel's on. That'll do just there. Those bits are a tiny bit low, but so it's not much lower than that. Anyhow, there you go. Jockey wheel. Easy peasy. There you go. Let's give it a quick test run. Like that, down. That's good. Out with the old. Let's quickly pack up. I gotta get Caden a haircut. Check it out, guys. Out with the old MPPT solar controller. A pervert. The brand is a pervert. You're a pervert. Anyway, righto. So we'll put that one to the side. We don't need that one anymore. This one I got from VicOffroad. This is a Hima solar controller and DC to DC charger built into one. Isn't that great? One thing. Why do you need two things? Probably a normal thing now, right? But I don't know too much about this. I just know that this unit here is 40 amps. It's going to do the job. It's going to take the solar from my 170 watt solar panel on the roof. I've only got one because I only have a small roof now. Can't have solar panels everywhere. I might get a solar blanket as well, but that's for later. We're going to see how this one solar panel goes first. So here we go. We've got a bunch of Anderson plugs on here. That one there is for your DC to DC. That's going to come from the car, right? Right now, I'm hoping I'm going to get away with not even using that. We're not using I might use it. I don't know. Maybe later I'll wire that up. I haven't wired up. Maybe later. See what happens. Right now, all I'm doing is the solar. Let's check the wires. Output to the Caravan. Get that to the side. Solar input. That's all I'm doing at the moment. I just want to be bringing in some solar to charge this battery because we're just draining it down. Anyway, anyone that's in Victoria Point, bro, check out my shirt. Blended barbers, mate. Hey? Cool shirt, yeah? And a cool haircut. Vicky Point, mate. Blended barbers. That's my hairdresser. That's like random as. If you guys live around Redlands, good hairdresser, mate. Anyway, shout out. Even give me this t-shirt, yeah? First things first, I need to make these wires have Anderson plugs on the end of them. Ready? Set. And kablam! There you go. Wiring. Anderson plugs. They're ready to go. We're going to mount the unit on the wall here. Make sure that you solder these wires. Now, I don't like doing wiring on camera, so there you go. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. Look at this professional light. See how much better I look in the light? And my haircut. Sorry, I got a haircut today. I'm very excited. I haven't had a haircut in ages, so whatever. Anyway, back to me. Back to this. Anderson plugs, ready to go. We're going to mount the unit on the wall. Here it is. Going to get some screws and bang it on there. Something just killed my life, guys. Something just killed my life. This beautiful thing. Look at all those beautiful Anderson plugs on there. I just look in the box, bro. So I unpacked the box so quick, I was so excited to fit this, man. It comes with Anderson plugs, brand newies, ready to install, yeah? So I just waste all this time because I had some Anderson plugs up in the shed, yeah? Up in the garage. So I was like, well, I'll just utilize these Anderson plugs because I was already on some wiring. So then what I do is I open it up, solder the wires together. Oh my God, what a mission that was. That was a mission. Guys, if you're doing yours, open the box first and you'll find these inside. Just solder them or crimp them onto the thing. Oh God, and then bang them in there. Anyway, mine's heaps good now. Mine's way better than whatever. That was a big fuck up. That was a big stuff up. I know you can't see anything. How am I supposed to show you any of this? Line it up where you want it. And let's bang a screw in it. Boom. I know it's very technical stuff, mate. But I know you guys want to see. I'm completely in the way. What am I meant to do? Battery type selection. Long press the select button for 3 seconds to enter selection mode. Press select to select the type you need. 1, 2, 3. Then long press select button to confirm. Bumski. Alright, so there we go. I've just changed that. So now it reads that it's a lithium battery, yeah? Let's go into the solar input, plug that in, Bumski. And obviously we're not doing anything at the moment, but when that does start charging, it'll come up with something up here, hopefully solar charging. Look at all the little things Coral does, yeah? So they've got their name in the fire extinguisher holder. It's also imprinted up in the little, there's that little opening thing above the bed. Some dust reduction. It's old school, they don't do it anymore, I don't think. But that one's good because there's a solar panel over it. But there you go. I'm just refitting this because Danika's just painted this section of the couch, as I told you before. So you just want to see me just doing everything, mate, with my Zito weapons. Oh, that one was a bit tight. You guys saw that. You don't want it to flex too much. Then we pop our in-date fire extinguisher. That's how professional we are. In there. Right, clip it on in. What is even watching? Look at that. Clip it in there somehow. Then, done. Fire extinguisher in place. Wasn't that exciting? Installing the fire extinguisher. Yep, fucking E. Alright, better go inside. Called it. Actually, I bought a microwave at Kmart today. Down at Kmart. Caden's getting this double hot plate, yeah?
I'm not getting it.
You are, you're getting it for us. You're buying it for us. Silver microwave, which is a good size, really good size. It's that one there. Or you can get a white microwave, which is really small. It's white and black. I'm going to go the silver one. I'm going to get the microwave and see if I can quickly nip it in there without getting busted for staying out here for too bloody long again. Oh, I'm getting hot. I haven't got the air conditioner hooked up because we're not hooked up to power, because at the new house, the caravan's right down on the street. Run out of breath. Little hot plate. Amco, classic Kmart brand. Mate, there you go. Look at that thing. Plugs in, does this thing. It's only about 1,000 watts, so it's not going to use a crazy amount of power. And the size, God, I've got a lot of stuff everywhere. Look at that. It's going to fit beautiful, you know? Then to shove it in the cupboard when you're not using it. Big hot plate, small hot plate. This is Amco. Large hot plate's 1400 watt and the small hot plate is 900 watt. Wonder how long I can run that off the battery. That's not the plan. I was trying to buy the gas one, but Kmart was all out of stock. Everyone bought them up. Kmart had one that takes these little gas canisters, and it had 2 gas hot plates. Then it had a flat grill as well that was made for it. I really should have got it when I seen it in there. I had it in my hand. I was walking around with it in Kmart a couple weeks ago. Then I decided just to leave it there, you know. So I should have just bought it then. But anyway, that was $29. Right, that's going to get us through this Easter trip, because I know we're going to do some cooking. Fingers crossed, it's all good. I would take my Weber with me, but my Weber has the wrong gas fittings on it. It doesn't have the bottle fittings. It has the ones that connects onto the Caravan, which I don't have an outlet on this Caravan. So I think we're just going to be doing cooking on this. But Jason will be there, and Jason loves cooking for me. You guys know Jason from all the episodes. He's always cooking something for me. So I'll just get him to cook all my food. He'll be fine. As much as I wanted to buy the $50 Kmart microwave, I ended up getting the $89 one. Danica and I did find a really cool retro one. It was about 150 bucks online somewhere, but it's going to take a few weeks to get to it. So the $89 one, which is silver, mind you, it's not even gold. So I don't know, but here it is. Yeah, there it is, microwave. We're going to shove it up here. Every job's just that tiny bit harder than it should be, yeah? Anyway, I've got some screws. I've got one under here. Right, a little bit of a chip in the paint there. Make it worse. Look at me making it worse. Anyway, get off there. Right, that's in a hidden spot. No one's ever going to look under there. So don't look under there. Another screw there. Holding the microwave in place. Sturdy enough. That ain't going anywhere, mate. There you go. We haven't got power hooked up, so I can't test it, but obviously it's going to work because Kmart stuff is the best. And then the plug just comes through here and plugs in. Alright, I'm going inside. Sayonara, Danica, here's all your mess to clean up. We're going to load the Caravan. Today is Tuesday, and we're leaving on Friday, heading up to Mum's to go do this couch. So we're running out of time. All the cushions are here, all the stuff's here. It's almost time. The painting's all done. Let's go. Oh, I haven't even ordered the lights for here yet, right? So Caden, you just get to have some lights, some wires hanging out your wall for a little bit. But yuck, that looks ugly. Damn, that looks ugly. Oh, Ava's got some wires too. Good morning. Hey guys, look. Where is it? Look at my leg, mate. See all the scratches or cuts? I don't know if you can see that. On the side of this couch, there's all these screws hanging out, and we just had to put it back in here because we're taking it up to Mum's to sort out the thing, but I keep cutting my leg. Let's see the solar controller. You haven't looked yet? The sun's out. Bruh. What have we got there? I can't even see in here. Alright, we've got some lights on. Hopefully red means good. We've got power on, charging. So charging's flashing, and then you've got solar charging. It's working. The solar is charging the battery. Now I've got the inverter, which came with a, I believe it's come with some sort of battery management system that I can put on there. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I just cut my leg again, bro, on that couch. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Idiot. Anyway, I gotta go to work. But solar's working, so he can charge his battery up. Danika's got so much, not too much to do, but like just finalize it, man. Finalize it and pack it. I've got too many busy days for work. Oh no, I just I don't know what's going on with the aircon. I just turned it on and it went beep and started working and then turned straight off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. It's got no power going to it. And all the circuit breakers are all good. Everything else is working fine. Circuit breaker. It's getting power to it, but it's getting oh no. It's so hot now. Like the temperature, what's happening? What have I done wrong? Oh man, what's happening here? Oh no. Anyway, the microwave works, see? Microwave works. Stop that, because it's empty. But everything else is working, just not the aircon. Oh no. Oh no, I hope the aircon doesn't have a problem. I'll go check all the wires maybe, I don't know. If everything else is getting 240 power, then I don't know. I don't have time for this, bro, we gotta go. Remember when I Loctited everything in and I put extra sealant around the air conditioner because I'm like, I never wanted to pull this thing out again. Danika's like, don't worry about it, just don't have air conditioning for the trip. But I want air conditioning, man. So she's gone to horse riding with Ava. They're going to go do some horse riding. Well, Ava does a little bit of horse riding lessons. Bruv, this is going to suck. Oh, that's so glued to the roof. It's not funny. Because I've used an adapter plate, it makes you so you can't get access to the fuse box. So you can't get access to the fuse box unless you take the whole air conditioner off. Bro, I mean, dumb. Hello everyone. I've lifted it up. I can get access to this Torx bits now. Maybe I'll leave one of them out and see if maybe it can be slid across in the future. I don't know. This is worst case scenario. It was a mission. And I got another GWM to service that's coming to my house, which is really annoying because now I'm up here doing this. I'll get this fuse box out and show you. This is a joke, man. Now I can't get the fuse cover. See this little fuse thingy? Right, this here? I can't get that out because the mounting bracket is in the way. Oh, man, I'm almost like I should have cut the roof, bro. Talk about make this as most difficult as possible. Alright, here is the... Holy crap, that's a big unit. So I've managed to open it up enough to pull this fuse out. It goes in there. I gotta go test this fuse. Hopefully that fuse is just popped and it just needs a new one. I don't know why it's popped though. There's nothing abnormal was going to the unit. Like there's three circuit breakers before it even got to the Caravan, so I don't know why it's blown that. Alright, Stefy's here to get his Canon serviced. We're gonna have to just pack this away. I've got the fuse out. The fuse is blown, definitely blown. Don't know why, the wiring's so basic. I don't know why. It must have just got a spike in the power. It was worked for ages at the other house. So maybe we got a spike in the power at this house, I don't know. Yeah. Hey guys, Hey, how are you? Hey, we just serviced Jason's car.
Yeah, thank you.
And then Clint popped over, and then Clint had these fuses at his house, so he quickly went back and got me a fuse, so I don't have to go anywhere to get it. So I'm gonna go straight back on the roof and do the air conditioner. And like, look at it at the moment. Look at this. This is disgusting.
You know why it tripped?
We're gonna help.
No, I don't know why it tripped.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Lucky you got.
Yeah, cheers to spending 2 hours fixing the aircon, boys. Cheers. It blew the fuse again 10 minutes after it turned on, so it wouldn't turn the compressor on. It's been working perfectly fine for hours and hours and hours. Anyway, aircon doesn't work, right? Aircon doesn't work. Need another one. So you see my last video about how to install an aircon? There you go. Fucked it. So if we can get a sponsorship, send us another air conditioning, please. Thank you. Boys are gone. Calling it another day. Another day gone. We pretty much got Thursday and Friday. Thursday, because Friday we want to leave. No aircon. I think I'm gonna just save up and buy a new one, maybe. Because you know, if I pay someone to try to have a look at that thing, you know, it's gonna be a complete waste of money. Or I pull it out and try to figure out what's going on. I don't know. Or it's the house. I don't know what's going on. Aircons suck. Anyway, good night. It's 11 o'clock at night. Janine, can I
Just be happy.
happy?
Just act happy.
Happy. We're so happy. It's 11 o'clock at night. 36 hours till we leave. I gotta work tomorrow. We've got crap going on everywhere. Got kids having sleepovers. All kinds of school holiday stuff going on. We're doing the final clean-ish thing. Obviously the aircon doesn't work. I already whinged about it heaps on camera. We're doing the final clean up. We're trying to get everything out of here. Trying to load it so we can get up to mum's and build the couches. And we can freaking end this episode. Because you guys are sick of it. All I've been doing is whinging about the air conditioner that I installed on the last episode. Not working on this episode. It's looking cute, yeah, but like a 20-minute clean, this thing could look amazing. But we just keep on getting sidetracked. Like I just put this shelf in, yeah? Then he goes like, pop this shelf in.
It's cute.
It is cute. It looks cute. Everything looks cute. Then the microwave, which I had to install, that was freaking took an hour. And looks, everything.
So we've still yet to put magnets on those because they obviously stick out. Being an angled wall / window, it angles out, which, whatever.
It just needs a magnet just on like one side, just for Caden, because he's going to be sitting here and everyone can see him. Like you can see directly through that.
And then also our ones across over there do the same. They're angled even worse, so that's fun. We've got a sweep. I've just tried to vacuum out all the cupboards so we could give them a little once over wipe. That's just going to have to do. I want to mop the floors. I still want to get the paint off the floors. That's not for now.
Yes.
The aircon's not for now as much as Jordan wants it to be for now.
Fuck, it's hard to stop not doing that. Like, look, I spent an hour unpicking this from the bag, you know, the big couch, the big round couch thing. Unpicking this because Mum's like, I want the wood for the backs of the couch so she can staple to it. Big job. That was annoying to get out. I'm glad we didn't leave that to when we got to her place. Yeah, let's make the beds and stuff.
Yay, making bedtime! I'm
going
actually
well.
kind of excited because that's going to feel a lot better for us, I reckon.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
It'll be the game changer, my love.
You've just got to stay chipper.
You got to keep chipper. Stay chipper. Something like that. What's this one? That's for
We're
the couch.
trying. That's for the couch. The kids' mattresses are inside. That's fun.
Oh, right, okay.
Up the hill you go.
Here's the bunk beds all made. Beautiful, yeah? A bit wrinkly. Haven't put any... They're not made properly. Just got a fitted sheet on it. And our bed even has a fitted sheet on it. Like, this. Look, we're finished. Ish. So many more jobs to do, but like the caravan's ready to go on the couch. Alright, that's it. That's it for this episode. We're going to load up the van and head off up to Bribey to go do the couches with Mum. Then we've got a whole episode all about Rainbow Beach coming up. Heaps obviously still to do the caravan after that. There's nowhere near where we want to be yet. So there's like 50 billion jobs still to do. So keep an eye on all that. We want to set this up for full proper off-grid camping. This next trip we're going to an actual caravan park, which is, I didn't think we were going to do that for a while. Anyway, it's going to be mad. Caravan park, so kids will just be riding around and just chilling out, whatever. Up at Inskip there's a big 4. So we're going to be going stay there for a week. But then after that, we want to set this caravan up full off-grid and then go test it out some places with no power and see what it can do. Anyway, cheerio. Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been sick. Your support's amazing. Keep all these awesome comments coming. And, yep, see you later. Catch you. Bye. Sneak peek. Hey, Kate.
Hey.
Sneak peek. Danique's been doing the bed. As I said, this episode's finished, but here's a sneak peek. Sneak peek.
Look down here.
Oh my god, Avi, your whole bed.
Yeah.
Danique's been at Kmart getting some baskets to go at the ends of the beds. Oh my gosh, Danique, this is awesome. And we're doing lots of packing. We're going tomorrow. See you later. This is bye. We said bye already. Bye.